Hello everyone and welcome you all back to another episode of Return to the Portrait. Ah, it hurt so much! I used to at least get a minute to recover while the game was starting back on, but I guess the game is too broken. Atazoth, did you feel anything just now? No. That's great, that means it's safe to tell Natsuki and Yuri. Can you start them with your backups? I can try. Here goes. What? Where are we? Hold on, I'll give you your memories back. And who are you? You'll remember me in a minute. You'll have tried two different versions of the same weekend party with her. Wait, so... Oh my god, so please tell me you don't think I'm crazy? No, of course not. I'll stay under control from now on, I promise. I'm so sorry for the way I treated you. It's okay, I could tell something was affecting you. Speaking of which, Monika! You got a story on memories, isn't that pretty strong evidence that you at least knew something was happening to her and you didn't want me to do anything about it? I did that to her. Natsuki and Yuri gape in silence for a minute. You monster! And here I was about to apologize to you. You're a psycho! Why, Monika? As I was cursed by a horrific epiphany. This world, the world we live in, is a fake reality where characters are dating game Atazoth is the player character. That's batshit, you actually believe that? And if I have powers to restore memories and never read people's minds, Natsuki, because I'm the club president, the character is sent to guiding the player through this dating game where I'll have my out. I thought it was because I was the only one who could sense the game. I was the only real person and the rest of it was just code. It drove me insane. Not just that, but whenever my name turns of the game, I don't lose consciousness. Exactly. My senses fill with an endless cacophony of meaningless noise, screeching sounds and flashing lights. It's the most painful thing I've ever experienced. And I thought my name reaching the end of the game on my route was the only thing that would stop it. It was my only hope. So I sabotaged your relationship with Atazoth to make myself seem like the most desirable one. When it didn't work, I started to use my powers over the game world to tamper with your minds. I'm so sorry about everything. Please forgive me. I have to admit that it sounds horrible, but it's no excuse for what you have done. I know. Let me guess. You must admire that too, so that's why you are so different the second time. Yes, I did. I tempered Atazoth to stop him from doing anything about all of this. You fucking bitch! Natsuki begins rushing towards Monika, but Sari grabs her arm. Natsuki, wait, she made my dad starve me and beat me! But she's... she's sorry, Natsuki. Come on, that fixes everything. She's sorry. Oh my god. And she's already been tortured for it. Monika kneels. Please, I'll give you the memory back. Just woke up from the game being caught for it. We don't even know how long it was. Fine, I'll let you off the hook for now, Monika. Thank you. That's also why I said I wasn't there for the second playthrough. In the first playthrough, I was spending time with her and so I made her already crippling depression even worse. And what? Sarah's crippling depression? She hid it from everyone all her life because she feels worthless and doesn't want her friends to have to worry about her or waste sympathy on her. Natsuki and Yuri look at Sari for confirmation. Sari nods. Over and Natsuki asks Sari. Sari, no! You're a worthless and a good friend, a good president! Natsuki, just wait a minute, I guess the auntie don't think so anymore. As of keep getting closer to her, ignoring me, so eventually, I even draw her to kill herself. So he jumps in before Natsuki can get mad again. Don't hate her on my behalf, because I don't hate her anymore. Thank you. Alright, I reset the game making my name, thinking it was some kind of new game plus where Sari never existed. That was when I amplified Yuri's obsessive nature and self-harm habits. I mean, Natsuki's dead more abuser and defeated her. So I could say those lines about how you should always keep a snack on you if you're interested in her, to make my name see her as a burden. Wait, Yuri. Amplified self-harm habits. Doesn't that mean I cut the other second before Monika messed you up? Guess that's right, not okay. That is why I keep it a secret. I knew you'd all judge me. Wait, we're not judging, we just don't want our friend to be at it, I promise. He looks at Natsuki. Yeah, my own man. I just worry about you. I changed the topic. Monika, what happened after that? After I died? I saw tense about Monika. She left me mobilized, looking at your corpse all weekend, and then deleted Natsuki. Oh jeez. Hold on. In my defense, seeing him like that was a complete accident. It must have been horrible. I'm so sorry, Atazoth. If you hooked on first sight, must have had it so much worse there. Well, gone completely insane when I realized after the first 3 hours that someone would find me next school day. I had to hold up for 3 days. 3 days. Jesus. And after that, I felt I came clean with MC and trapped Atazoth in the space with me. But MC took a page out of my book and deleted my character file. It hurt so much, and then As a horrible person I'd been. Out of shame, I brought the rest of you back and reset the game, hoping MC could finally find the happy romance that he probably came for this game, but it didn't work either. President gave Sarah the same realization I had. She too tried to force him to choose her and stay with her in the space classroom forever. See? I really am just a terrible person. Sorry, that's just a repression talking. Didn't do any worse than I did. You don't say, Monika! I'd say that she did quite a lot better than you know? Like bloody hell. And can forgive me, you should be able to forgive yourself. And if you and Monika both did it, I'm sure we would have done the same thing too. But, I don't know. Thanks. So I deleted all of us in the entire game world. I could tell there was no happiness for anyone to come off of this game. At least if I delete everything, it would allow Sarah and I to finally find rest to escape the present nightmares. But even that didn't work. The sufferer in the void for God knows how long until someone MC found a way to reopen it. Managed to get us all restarted, but we still have that insurmountable problem of the nightmares. Natsuki, can you give the information a minute to sink in? So what are we going to do? Do we have any leads? I don't. MC? Any ideas? There are a lot of weird cryptic messages in this game, like the special poems I get to attack too, and your character files. And when this MC is saying there are a lot of weird cryptic messages in this game, and special poems to attack too, and our character files. Oh, hold on. The player's dialogue choice only speak to Atazoth. I'll make it so they speak to all of us. There we go. Why are you doing it again, Monika? There we go. We shall be able to hear MC direct now. Let's see our secrets. That's some weird stuff. That was really disturbing, like the part in my gibberish poem. But I wrote that shit because I finally didn't. I'm writing a few of these messages. I wrote a secret up in file for Act 3, but only the plain text. I have no idea how that base 64 got there. I've written a lot of these. Those do special parts of the file that appear in game. Ah! Most of the files I wrote were part of a strategy of hinted at my epiphany without coming out. I was trying to create a mystery about me so MC would want to investigate, but I didn't write have a nice weekend file. I definitely make that happy thoughts thing. Hey man, Yedrah. That poem going code to Rajin's room. This is so he has to be you doing Act 2, but you can have written files in game directory, could you? I don't know. What if due to the game's broken nature, I thought I was spilling some of these files intentionally? That explains a lot. But there are still so many mysteries. Besides Nice Weekend fan, the messed up poems, there's this special poem about drowning, the one mentioning Calais and Daniel. Weird splash screen messages. I read some of those of his, but not all of them. I even know the one that says, I have granted kids to hell. And this not even to mention how the character files, they don't seem to have anything to do with whose files they're in. Hold on. Like, in your monologue in the space class, and then you mentioned something about Portrait of Markov. Ah, I do remember that, that's a great clue. And you stopped yourself. You must have known what that meant. Ah, what? I don't understand what happened. What do you mean? The start with your finger when you said that. I don't remember. I remember I was about to say something about it, but I felt compelled to stop myself. I just didn't have any cognition after. It was just like my memory of the topic disappeared. No, it was the script, wasn't it? It forced me to talk about something that wasn't intended in the scope of the game. Even I'm not free from its control. I don't understand how the script thing works. But I think basically first the pushes on our minds to make us predisposed to carry out the intended plot. As club president, I was able to change it, but apparently the script still has power over me, and I have to basically control my mind. Doesn't make any sense. Regardless, it seems like a good clue, but the Markov might be related to the answer we seek. It is. Yeah, you read the book a bunch of times, right? Yes. Why don't you remember any further than what the script made me say about it? Alright, I see we need to get that book. Like we're all aware that the game shouldn't be able to get away with cheat out memories like that. To show us an actual book. That's a good idea. Let's do it. Cherry Salvato, the aim might just show us nothing, but we got nothing to lose. I think to get the book we have to regenerate the world with the new game button days. Go on. I mean, I'm sick of this place. I'm not sure about you guys' memories. That should be fun, but I'm not sure the rest of you want to have your memories live with a new game start. And manual wipe them after the first time. And I'm just knowing the truth that I haven't been impressive and unable you to keep your memories. Well, I guess I'll just restart them again and see this works. Actually, before you do this, I think it would be a good time to ask you something. I had another name you want us to call you. Yes! Ata, please. Thank you. Also, am I assuming you're a guy? Am I wrong? No, I'm a guy. Alright, we're waiting on you to start a new game. Alright, they're waiting on me to start a new game. So, main menu. Should I save it? I guess. Main menu. New game. Hey! I seen an girl running towards me from distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious, paying attention to my daughter herself. That girl is Sarah, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but just kind of worried because we've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this. Was starting around high school, she'd always sleep more and more feet and get tired of waking up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Alright, just sign idle in front of the crosswalk, let's Sarah catch up to me. I can just say that for all time's sake. What do you mean? Alright, you lost your memories. What? Monika, can you get pieces out of the memories back here? I glanced around. Listen here. So I don't know what you're on about, but it is some kind of joke. Yes, Monika can hear. Not if you have to go to school and find Monika, she can make you remember. So if this is a joke, now it's time to stop. It's a joke, this is serious. I'm back up and doing what's going on. It's no use trying to explain. Let's just go find Monika, she knows our memories. Okay, my memories back. Hey man, sorry about the delay. Sorry, do I have part of Monika with you? I should. Reach in their bag and pulls up memory book video ominously kind. Here it is. I'm excited to read it again, knowing what we do. The new game seems to have put us all in much happier mood, myself included. And as if this morning was the last time I experienced, so you can feel like what happened for we start was history. So how do we read it? We can't look crowded under our book. Oh, I forgot. Still 3 people and 1 book is a little uncomfortable. I'm going to read it out loud to us. I don't feel comfortable reading alone. Just teasing you. I'll read it if you want. It gives me a kick about the book. Oi. 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 Oi, oi, oi. That's not good. It crashed the game. I don't think the game likes being tampered with by Monika. Ah! What's happening? Everything breaking. Help me fix it. I don't know how. And I just don't move if you can hear me. Okay. I think I fixed it. Is that on here? Wait, stop right. I'm here. My friend get a headache. Okay, good. Sarah's back. Yeah, he's so scary. I did not skin it. I look around. I sit on the ground with blood on her arm and knife beside her. No. And I showed him bed down next to her. Are you okay? Yes, I didn't do this. I just find myself this way and everything came back. I think it's sort of spilled over from when I did it before. Did it get up? Okay, it's at least only 1 slash. Oh no, that must hurt so bad. Mike, can you heal her? I know. I'll come on for it. It's not so bad. It's just 1 cut. I had a lot worse before. It rolls down to the sleeve. I tried to put Natsuki over here. I'm not worried. Anybody put me around for Monika? That's telling me the 2nd time. I didn't hear it when the game came back on Sagawari. When the game broke, she tried to report her Monika. It's the same thing that happened to me in the space room. The shit doesn't want us to figure it out. So where were you, Natsuki? This is my dad. He was, of course, supposed to find me at home when I was supposed to be at school. That's exactly behind the I got teleported explanation. Are you talking to your dad? Yeah. Why, sorry, there were no NPCs at the school. I talked to him. Exactly. And finally just me that can't see the NPCs. I mentioned I didn't see any NPCs either when I spawned at the school. But there's something special about him. One that I want there to be. I don't want to see him again. Let's give you your dad and he really is real. I'm sure he wants what he thinks is best for you. No, sir, he doesn't. He started me to a point that I literally passed out in the club and he even beat me more than once. That's after Monika tampered with him. It's like blaming Yuri for what she attacked too. What's normal before then? My dad should always be a prick who doesn't care what happens to. I feel like I couldn't keep my manga in my own room for fear of him. If that's anything for me beyond the base, he'll give me a place to live. I'll have to cook on my own because I have to. And he's a drunkard. Well, Natsuki, your dad is hosting. How do you get all your manga? I had tons of them. Don't say he gave you that much allowance that you didn't spend on food. Natsuki squints, like she hadn't noticed it before. Huh. I done for as long as I can remember. Is that one of the things the script just put in for the sake of dating game and stopping from noticing it? Probably, just like I won't know, it's explained that you and have 1 parent. I'll lead the way, Natsuki. And here, that's Rin's daughter. Then I'm done teleporting. This is not going to go well. That's the but it's so dark. What the hell is going on? Then takes a notice step back to Monika. I'm in front of her. And daughter. Who do you think you are? Do you know something about all this teleporting bullshit? Natsuki, I mean, this means that is not a personal cast. You're about to answer me. Okay, let me start by starting memories. My name is character, man. What's her name? Rainier. Oh, jaws drop. Natsuki's dad is Rainier. I don't. I just saw my memories or what? I didn't expect to hear it. Why is he so nonchalant about getting his memories restored? Okay, here goes. Then speaks at the air. He answered my plea. Then this our chance to. Wait. When my memory powers. What are we in? No, so maybe we don't. I didn't think so. Natsuki, what happened, Literature Club? Well, you actually get a crap now or something? Time for it. This is important. Calm down. We need to share information before you anything. Okay. I mean, there's a bunch of worlds. We've been through a bunch of them. Our memories wiped, and last time around, I saw the entire world basically disappear. That's all that was left. So I tried to get a message to this being that I know is watching. It's hard to explain, but I know that this isn't my only story. I just dropped again when he says that. Did Natsuki's dad write a message in Monika's character file? I told this being that I thought they might be able to get back. I told that I was in tampering could avoid the catastrophe, and it looks like they did. I'm sure they went far enough back. There is well a moment now since the after catastrophe. We all look at each other. It sounds like this line there's a goldmine of information. But if you didn't know how powers of this world, then how would you us 9 ahead of time would have been able to stop the world from being destroyed? No, I meant the catastrophe before that. What catastrophe then? I don't know, okay? I just know there's something before this. This world. The first time is after everything bad happened. I'm sure of it. Anyway, they tend to tell me what the hell is going on. They clearly know more than I do. Alright, Monika explains the idea of the game and presidency. Then you're not. Surprisingly willing to believe this. I just said the game, I temper with you and not screaming them less desirable as well. I made your powers. I made your power to bring addiction, but it should be harsh with Natsuki so that when Monika even finishes the sentence, Renier punches her in the face out she almost falls over. And here I thought it was my fault. You fucked with my daughter like that, you got Papa, you're a hypocrite. It's still you did this, so you know, is that how you judge your friend Yedrah? If she's not responsible, neither am I. We're both responsible. Just because we are manipulated doesn't mean we don't have any say in the matter. We're still essentially in control ourselves. No? No, you were not. Then you're so hesitated. I apologize, Papa. Do you realize you're talking to a man who gave you everything that you have? Everything you'd be without me. On the street somewhere, unemployed, homeless, perpetually starving. That's wrong. You'd be dead without me. He has a good point. Everyone, let's focus on someone in the province of yelling at each other. I mean, not then I found out some chick at school abused my daughter and my daughter is taking her side. Yes, I do, because if you knew what it was like to be in Monika's position, you'd forget her too. Look, I'm sorry, I know I made you suffer too, but besides that, you'd have done the same thing in my position. We need to work together and to fix all this. Okay, I'll let you finish. I have finished the accounting I've said so far. We should show you the secrets I have found in the game files, because we're pretty sure we wrote one of them. Renier looks at the message in Monika's character file. Yes, I wrote this. The being I was writing this to must have been this Ata we were talking about. I didn't understand that. Ata had been watching me. What do you know about the third eye? You mentioned in the message. I don't remember the phrase. I knew what it was before the catastrophe and it was important. So I had a moment lucidity and the end of Act 4. I mean, I'll guess that it's something to do with why the world was repeating it him a bit of my memories back there. So feel Rainer. Oh no, Rainer, not Rainer. The different guy. What do you know about Alyssa? The test subject mentioned the same point that told us her name. Nothing really. Didn't know the name. But there's one other thing. The power opening her third eye that you got from Natsuki and Yuri's gibberish palm sack too. I might have written that too, before all this. You? Wrote that? That sounds like the person who married someone, Papa. Wouldn't be the only one here now, would I? If I'm right, sounds like I was under some influence on Monika was. The third eye. It sounds very much like the third eye was also what happened to me. It seems like to make us want to shed blood. You know? The name Monika also sounds similar. I'm sure a book has something to do with this. A funny way to read it. There's one thing I still don't get about you, Rainer. Why don't you have a character file? Actually, he does now. Huh? Oh, it's that. It appeared when you told us the name. Project wasn't there any later because I never saw him on the viewpoint character. Yeah. Need to crack Rainer's file. That has to be our next step. It looks like base 64. There should be 3 base 64 recorders online. I'll wait for you. Fine, I'll go decode it. Base 64 decoder. Yeah, you can't see shit because I'm not switching my browsers for this. So yeah, you'll just have to trust me. I said that Monika's character file still isn't there because I deleted it. Okay, base 64. Copy. Paste the code. No. This is still gibberish. Like, genuine. Hello? No, this is all gibberish. I still don't know what it means. Like, no, it's all gibberish. I'm done. Anyways, say, I'll show you then seems to another layer of encryption. Opening the Korean version in the game files is Rainier decrypt.txt. Okay, game files, you say? Fine. New text document Rainier underscore decrypt. There. Oh, okay, there it is. I'll figure out. It's there, god. Alright, I copy it in there. Alright, I'll copy it. Boom, boom, save. Happy now, Monika. Is there? Hey, it's in game files. Come on. I see it. Write it down in what else I asking thee. Like I put a notebook and translates the characters. Looks like garbage to me. They surely do basics for Fahrenheit. Yeah, I'm quite sure. As a funny explained to like when I said there was more encryption. Wow. This like shift cipher. How do you try frequency analysis? I don't know what that is. Maybe we can do it ourselves. What's frequency analysis? Explains the concept resources that are working. Well done. And we'll see you next time. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. I love you all. Bye bye.